Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? So welcome back to AN Sports, and yes, this is your host Manil, and as usual we're gonna talk about football, and yes, it's gonna be Nepal versus Yemen, the second game for Nepal and for Yemen as well. The result at the end was total disaster for Nepal. It wasn't expected at home. After watching Nepal play against UAE in UAE being a top ranked team, and Nepal, the way they played, even they conceded 4 goals, but still at the end they showed the true character. After watching that game, I thought that back home in 4 or 5 days' time, we're gonna beat Yemen no matter what. The best result that we could get out of this match is gonna be win against Yemen, but that didn't happen. The draw was really far away, and at the end we conceded 2 goals in the second half. All right, before the match, we had some injury problems. Ananta Tamang was not 100% fit, but still, the management team decided to have him on the field. Lakin Limbu was heavily missed, and I don't know, I've never seen Nepal playing like this way at home against any team. We have played against Jordan back in 2011. We have played against North Korea. We have played against the best team, but the way they play today, the character, whatever, the player, they were lacking in all department. The motivation level was down. There was no intent from any of the players. I think they were just there to hang around and giving too many space to Yemeni player. It seems like Yemen were playing at their home instead of Nepal. The crowd were cheering up. To be honest, the last few years, the football is in declining phase. The popularity of football is nowhere near to what cricket has earned in the last few years. And on top of that, to make matter worse, this kind of result is gonna definitely push Nepal's football 10 years back, I would say. Throughout the match, our players were looking clueless. They were just losing everything. So many missed passes. We were losing actually in all department. The midfield is the point where you started building up, cooperating with the defender. But actually, when I look into the match, the performance of Nepal, it's not even worth criticizing. They don't deserve to be criticized also, because I did not see any performance there. It's just like, I would say, even lower than our C Division League players. From here, I think, how many matches left now? So 4 matches. One against UAE at home, one against Bahrain at home, and one away at Bahrain, and one away at Yemen. Man, I see no chances of even scoring a single goal in these 4 matches. The way they played against Yemen at home, seriously, there is no any chance of scoring not even a single goal. The only way that Nepal player can bring the momentum back is, out of these 4 matches, I would say we need at least a draw and at least one win. So we need to gather 4 points. Otherwise, you cannot win the heart of the supporters. I think this is the first time ever, after I don't know how many years, I got to see almost like full house at Dasrat Stadium. those supporters always had the belief on the Nepalese team, and at the end, like this kind of performance, this kind of result always bring all the supporters back. All the supporters were heartbroken. They were all frustrated. I don't know. Maybe Enfa, can you do something better? You should have at least arranged some friendly international before this clash against UAE, and I mean before UAE, yeah, because that whole month we were free. We didn't have any domestic league, yeah, so our players were just playing against NSL team, Nepal Super League team, and they too were preparing for the league. So basically what we did was we played against the team that was underprepared. They were also preparing. We should have played against full fitted team, the team that were ready to, like Malaysia or Indonesia or any of the Gulf nations. We should have played against at least 2 friendlies before UAE class. Because of the lack of high intensity matches, we lacked in all departments. Our players were fatigued. The physicality of player were clearly visible. They were not even able to cooperate with those high intensity matches. So how can we win big matches? This time around, I have seen a lot of people suffering physically. Instead of Yemen, we were getting down, we were pulling our muscles, cramp. So this is all the result of not having those high intensity matches. So this is the problem. So first blame, I would say it's the administration, the ENFA. Do they know anything about football? And also the players, management. We need to work a lot. Now I think the hope is almost down, because this was the only matches that we hoped that at least we could get a win. But the way Yemen outclassed us in our own home, I think now there's no chance against UAE and Bahrain at Tasrit Stadium. There's no chance. And playing against Yemen in Yemen, the way we played here, there's no chance. And also Bahrain is way superior than Yemen. Bahrain actually, the way I saw them playing against UAE, it's almost like 55-45. So I see no chances of Nepal even scoring a single goal in the remaining 4 matches, unless we come up with some good preparation after the NSL. At least play multiple friendlies, internationals against the superior sides before these kind of matches. Then only we can do something better. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a daily routine for the Nepalese players and for the supporters as well. Always come up with high expectation, and at the end of the match, it's always the result that now we should be getting used to it, I would say. So what's next? We don't know yet. We as a fan always expect our team to win, and results like this always put us down. I don't know what we're gonna do now, but anyway, as a fan, we wish our team best of luck for the next coming matches, and let's hope something miracle will happen. this is the team that Sri Lanka played draw at home. Bangladesh also played draw against Lebanon. And where are our levels going now? Seriously, man, we really need to restructure the whole idea, the whole plan. Everything has to be restructured, I guess. I really want player, go back to your room, watch your match. Every match you play, keep watching. So many passes are with no aim at all. There is no sensible football going on. Sometimes you play football with your brain also. I mean, you guys are like chosen top 11, top 16 out of how many thousands of players from Nepal. So you guys are the best 11, the best 16 players that are on the field on that particular day. But the way you are playing is like not even at the level of C division players. So please have that self-realization what went wrong. And at the same time, NFA administration, please, you guys need to know about football first before taking the office, guys. Anyway, good luck to you guys. So we just wait and watch what next you guys gonna bring. Nothing to say, man. My mouth is zip locked right now. Not only me, there are hundreds, thousands of people with this level of performance at home. In the last 15-20 years, I think I have never seen Nepal playing like this at home against any sides, man. Come on. The first thing is lack of friendly international. We should be playing friendly international on regular basis. Before UAE class, we had, I think after that Myanmar, more than 1 month or almost 2 months of gap, we didn't have a league at all. We should have prepared more. We should have played against the better sides. Played against Nepal Super League sides. The team that were also not prepared. Come on, man. So please, I think it's on the March, right? So January, February, at least play like 4 or 5 matches. Between January, February, maybe can arrange some 3 nations or 4 nations tournament, bring some good teams, and then before March, play at least 2 friendly international against the Gulf nations. Play against maybe Kuwait, play against Lebanon, and then play against the real opponent. Then you'll get to see the result. Alright, anyway, always having a high hope, but this time seriously, you guys put us down so bad, man. Alright, cannot say anything more. See you. We're gonna make some videos relating to other stuff with Nepal football. But please, guys, don't let us down. Work on your character, work on your abilities, work on your, now I would say, basics also. Alright, goodbye, see you.